Hey everybody, it's Cassie, also known as Book Lion Queen, and today I will be doing the rapid fire book tag. I wasn't tagged by anybody to do this, but I really wanted to do it, so I'm going to do it. I have the questions on my phone, so that's why I'm looking at my phone. So, ebook or physical book? I'm going to go with physical book for display and ebook for traveling. Most of the time I'll use an ebook when I travel because I can carry so many around with me at one time. Sometimes, though, I will take some physical books. It just depends. But, okay. Paperback or hardback? To display, hardback. For reading, paperback. Online or in-store book shopping? I do both, but I mainly shop online because it's less expensive and I can afford more books that way. So generally I will shop online. Trilogies or series? Series all the way. Most of the books I have over here on these shelves, this is my red shelf. Most of these books that I have on this shelf are series. Some of them are trilogies, but most of them are series. Okay, let's see. Heroes or villains? Villains. I love villains. They're so complex. I love it. Because they're so complex, I love it even more. So, a book you want everyone to read. The Bible. But if I had to choose something other than that, obviously it's the Bible. But other than that, I would want everyone to read To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Love that book. Such a good book. Recommend an underrated book. Underrated book. Oh, this one. Hilary Duff, the child actor. She's so good. I like this book. It's called Elixir. And it's a really interesting story. And nobody ever really talked about it. It's a little old. It's a little older, but it's really good. I really enjoyed it. So, that's my answer. Elixir. The last book you finished. What was the last book I finished? Let's see, the last book I finished. The last book I remember finishing was Scrappy Little Nobody by Anna Kendrick. I listened to the audiobook. Or was it They Both Die at the End was another one that I read recently. Those two, I can't remember which one came first, but I read those two last. And let's see. Those are the two I read last. So, Scrappy Little Nobody and They Both Die at the End. The last book I bought. The last book you bought. The last book I bought. Where is it? Where is it? I think it was After You by Jojo Moyes. I think that was the last book I bought. Anyway, that's the last book I remember buying. Weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark? Well, I've used a lot of weird things as bookmarks, but I'd have to say I've used other books. I've used my Kindle. I've used pieces of trash, like pieces of plastic or whatever. I've used a plate to use it just for a second. Or sometimes I'll do the awful thing where I will do this. So, it is what it is. Let's see. Used books, yes or no? Yes! Yes, 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 yes! 90% of these books are used. 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 A lot of these, and a lot of my unread books are used. Most of my unread books are used. Just most of these I ended up buying after I read them. So, lots of my books are used. Absolutely, 100%. It's cheaper. I love it. Used books. Top 3 favorite genres. Okay, fantasy, YA, contemporary. I don't know. Anyway, next. Borrow or buy? Buy. I don't borrow books that often because I have the library that I go to. I forget to return them, and I'm awful. I'm an awful person for that. So I have like fines. I finally ended up returning them, but I have fines from it, and I can't run the risk of doing that again. So buying books for sure. Unless it's on Kindle Unlimited where you borrow the books and then you return them. I do that. Okay, let's see. Characters or plot? Characters. That's really hard, but characters, because your plot can be really good, but if you have really, really boring characters, I'm not interested. So, characters. Long or short books? I love them both. But I say long books. Long books, I would have to say that. Long or short chapters? I have no preference. I love them both equally. I appreciate both of them, so I can't really answer that one. It's both. Let's see. Name the first 3 books you think of. To Kill a Mockingbird, the Bible, Clockwork Angel. Yep, those are the 3. Let's see. A book that makes you laugh, or a book that makes you cry? Would you rather read? I like a book that does both. I like a book that'll make me laugh and a book that'll make me cry. Looking at you, Cassandra Clare. Looking at you. But other than that, I would have to say a book that makes me laugh. No, a book that makes me cry, because I like to feel things when I read. I love to feel things. So, crying. Our world or fictional worlds? Fictional worlds. I love fictional worlds to read. That's the whole point, isn't it? To read, to enjoy the fictional worlds that are not ours. You know, that's kind of the point, I feel like. So, fictional worlds. Audiobooks, yes or no? Yes, 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 yes. Yes. I love audiobooks. I would not read half the books that I finish without audiobooks. Because I drive a lot, I listen to them in my car. I listen to them when I'm riding. Like, I listen to them a lot because sometimes I get car sick. So whenever I get car sick, I will listen to a book instead of reading it physically. So, yes, audiobooks, absolutely. Or when I'm doing other things, I will listen to audiobooks. Yes, I love audiobooks. So, do you ever judge a book by its cover? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, yeah. Do I buy books only because of the cover? No. Do I buy books, am I enticed by books that have pretty covers? Yes. I don't buy it solely because, unless it's like a $1 book, like I get at the dollar store, I'll do that. Yeah, I will. Book to movie or book to TV adaptations? Book to movie, I watch them both, but book to movie for sure, because you get the midnight releases, you get to wait in the line, you get to do all that you don't really get to do with TV shows. Like, they get viewing parties with TV shows, but it's not the same. And I feel like you have a good budget a lot of the time to do movies justice, whereas you don't all the time in TV shows. So, that's my answer. A movie or TV show you preferred to its book? Now, I haven't read these books, so far, I really like the Vampire Diaries TV show better than the books, but I haven't read the books, so I really can't say. And I watched the movie To the Perks of Being a Wallflower before I knew it was a book, so I'd say that. I don't know. I think that's my answer are those 2, because I don't really. I really prefer the books generally, so that's my answer. Series or standalones? Like, if I had to read series or standalones like forever, for the rest of my life, series. Because I like to have more of a character development than one book. I just love that. That's me. That's why some of my favorite series are more than one book. Over here, I'm looking at you guys. Over here, all of you. Yes, those, absolutely. The person that originated this tag was by Girl Reading. I will link her description below. Link her video in the description below, should I say. But other than that, I really enjoyed doing this tag. I hope you enjoyed my answers. You get to know a lot about your bookish pet peeves or whatever, or your bookish thoughts really quickly, and a lot of them all at one time. So I really loved doing this tag, and I don't know that many people, so I'm not going to tag anybody this time, only because I don't know who's already done this tag. So if you would like to do this tag as well, you do that. I would love to watch it. Comment down below if you watched it and you decided to do it, or comment down below even if you just watched it. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of me. And I'm Cassie, also known as Book Lion Queen. Bye!